Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 30th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You're in a good moment to make an important decision at work, and you have everything in your power to do this and not regret it later, since you've thought a lot about it. Don't let sudden fear stop you from doing what you've been thinking about for a long time. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You will claim what you are owed and you will get it. Put yourself in your place and don't compromise anymore. Now you can get a higher salary than you currently have. Your job is proving quite rewarding. You will have a lot of satisfaction. Now that you're doing well financially, don't stop saving. It will come in handy. Use your intuition to solve your problems. Today you will be very successful. In love, your partner wants to give you love and support. You have to do your part. Your love life gives you a lot of security and you love that. Enjoy it. You will be very relaxed and you will feel much better. Try to get out, move around, get some fresh air. Find a place where you feel good to isolate yourself and rest a little. After a break, you will notice that your body tends to balance itself out. You will notice it in your health. Unexpected things will come up that will make these days tense, but things will go very well for you. There is happy news from those you haven't seen in a long time, and they are getting in touch with you. A friend will give you a pleasant joy associated with money or a financial transaction that has been pending. Hope for the best, because the key to happiness lies in your positive and realistic attitude towards the circumstances. Trip. Prepare the conditions for a short trip with the possibility of everything, including a gift. There are times of a lot of work and little time to rest, so from now on plan well how you are going to organize your weekend so that you can do everything and not get overwhelmed by delays. You feel enveloped in a happy and energizing wave, which is what you needed most right now to start your life on a path of love and joy. Quote of the day. In 20 years you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did do. So live, take risks and dare to explore life. In love, trust your feelings and listen to the voice of your heart. If you forgive a past offense, you will be able to rebuild your life. But if you insist on opening wounds, you will not be able to overcome your current emotional crises and you will ruin your current relationship. Move decisively towards love and do not let yourself be manipulated emotionally. In health, there is no problem on your astral horizon, but keep an attentive attitude at home because there is a tendency towards entertainment and dispersion that could cause accidents, which you will avoid if you take a little caution. At work, the success of an upcoming work meeting will depend on your intuition and the way you handle the opportunities and circumstances that are presenting themselves. Virgo man, if the first half of the day has a favorable background, in the afternoon conflicts with certain colleagues may arise. You should stay away from gossip and intrigue. Most likely you will not be able to avoid tense relationships in the team. Virgo woman, do not get into arguments or make public statements. If you have any misunderstandings, they will be resolved quickly, but only if you are not ambitious and show interest in a common cause. Advice: the day is ambiguous, so be careful. Avoid conflict situations and do not get involved in disputes. Money and fortune: the morning will bring good news on your economic horizon, and in a short time you will be preparing your bags for a short trip associated with a buying and selling business that will increase your income. Astral rhythm of today. Sexual energy level: strong. Cosmic dynamics: an inspiration or hunch that will tell you what you should do at any given time. Dangerous tendency: forgetting an important appointment because you are busy with minor matters. What to avoid: rushing to resolve an issue that requires more time to reflect. Relationship prediction: today things will go very well if your partner is an earth or water sign, especially Virgo. Capricorn, Cancer, or Pisces. Tensions may arise with air signs such as Aquarius, but also with Aries of the fire element. Current compatibility. You are in a harmonious tone with the other earth and water elements, the best with Capricorn and Cancer. If you are single, these final days of September, or rather this final day of September, you will see surprising results in a meeting that should have taken place a long time ago. Special lucky number for today, 58. Lucky color, red. Virgo, the universal number is 9. In numerology, numbers are reduced to single digits. Based on the above, these are your most auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. These times are according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 3:15 a.m., 6:30 a.m., 5:25 p.m., and 8:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance for Virgo are 4, 14, 22, and 36. Astral climate for October: you will not lack brilliance to defend your interests, even if it means getting to the point to assert your rights to live the life you want. It is not about restricting yourself in October, but about expressing your needs loud and clear. Rely on your undeniable magnetism to attract, and not on an overly offensive tone to convince. Your mood for October: you will probably be in good company in October, as you are determined to enjoy the pleasures of life and spend your money to please yourself. In fact, in order not to go over your budget and not worry in this regard, you will have to be careful not to sin by excess just to make others smile. You should not give up in the face of what you cannot handle. You still have the power to fight for what you have always wanted. Do not let obstacles prevent you from achieving that goal you set some time ago. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you do not miss any video. Today, someone will make you a very attractive offer, and you should seriously consider accepting it. It is important to maintain the excitement in your relationships and in love in general, as this is essential to conquer and maintain a lasting union. When you are about to take a big step in your life, such as starting a relationship with someone new, do so without fear. Of course, this does not apply to those who are already committed, in which case they should only take that option if they have decided to end things with the person they are currently with. It is always crucial to be sincere and honest in your actions. No one deserves to be deceived. An important person is seeking your advice in your field of expertise. This is a good time to return the favor to someone who has helped you in the past. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Social and emotional life. For singles, you will have the opportunity to meet someone special who will take you out of loneliness. Personal self-expression in activities such as drawing, painting, speaking, writing, acting, or dancing offers the possibility of feeling creative and experiencing creation firsthand. Conquests will be the order of the day, and with your natural ability to calculate everything, evaluate whether it is worth the risk. You will spend this period with the advantage of conquering the other almost without proposing it. Saving something unsalvageable or participating in an event that requires great courage is the forecast for today. Virgo, there is nothing better today than going out and doing what you enjoy the most, and what better if it is in the company of someone you love. You must give importance to what really matters in life, being happy. So forget about problems and everything that does not make you feel completely fulfilled. You must keep in mind that you cannot hide the sun with a single finger. Let out what you know will one day be public knowledge. Always remember that your peace of mind is paramount. The best thing you can do today is follow your hunches and carry out what they tell you. You are determined to take different actions to improve your life, but you may feel insecure and not know how to carry them out. The moon in your sign, on the 25th and 26th, comes to your aid so that you do not give up and achieve it. Do not let your fears stop you. You may feel somewhat nostalgic about a temporary separation due to an unexpected trip, but do not grieve. Love will be strengthened by this involuntary distancing, and there will be nothing that can harm or break your current relationship. It is time for you to start controlling your impulses and not let yourself be carried away by emotions that do not suit you. You must identify what is limiting you and remedy it. You will probably feel emotionally overwhelmed, but in reality it is only temporary. If you are single, you should take advantage of the opportunity and try to get something done with some of the people you will meet these days. Do not be too obvious or desperate. Try to be prudent. Do not get ahead of yourself and wait calmly for the medications you are using to combat your ailments to start giving results. Constant changes from one substance to another do not favor you at all. Your health is asking for help, since you are obviously not giving it the importance it deserves. Pretending that you feel perfectly fine is not helping you. It is important that you visit your doctor for any discomfort. Do not wait until it is too late. You are beginning a period of great growth at work as happy ideas arise that, once put into practice, will allow you to climb to a better position in your workplace, earning you the recognition and respect of your colleagues. Be very careful with the documents you have to sign these days. They may not affect you directly, but a mistake could harm your job, so read carefully everything that passes through your hands. On the other hand, if you do not have a job, these days look very favorable for you in terms of work. Certain unfinished conversations from days past regarding the possibility of starting an economic activity with a partner are now refreshed, and you discover new opportunities to earn money from home. Bad time to think about a loan. If you need money, it is not a good idea these days, as you would only increase your debts. Try to get that money in another way. Although you are currently stable, it is important that you start to build up a savings fund, as you will probably need it later. Final reflection: you are going through an excellent time, Virgo, although perhaps you have not recognized it yet. Do not miss out on all the good things that life and what you have around you offer just because you keep thinking negatively. If you look back over the last few days today, you will realize that you had a transcendental conversation with a superior. Try to remember the exact words he said to you, and you will see that, veiledly, he revealed to you that there would soon be a significant improvement in your career for you. Lift your spirits and take advantage of this favorable stage on a sentimental level, indecisive Virgo. If you have doubts about the intentions of the person who is hovering around you, do not wait. Talk to him today with sincerity about your purposes and find out what his goals are. The Virgo monthly horoscope for October calls for prudence. A measured life is boring, but you should not push events, as changes are unlikely to be beneficial. Initiatives will not justify themselves. Attempts to get rich will result in losses. As for family life, there will be no surprises under the sun. In Libra, the need for support increases. Loved ones become a catalyst for development. Thanks to a reliable rear, Virgo will easily achieve all their goals. Financial problems will be successfully resolved during the hunter's full moon in October. Virgo will be able to cut costs, which will pay off all debts. To avoid problems in the future, you need to get an airbag. The autumn melancholy that intensified in early October can deprive you of your last strength. The state of despondency can last a long time, but you need to fight the decadent mood. The Virgo horoscope advises not to give up. Surely the light at the end of the tunnel will dawn. Distracting from sad thoughts and giving them a new sound will help the creative process, for example, drawing. For a practical Virgo, functionality comes first and everything else is residual. However, Venus in Leo can turn life upside down. Priorities will change dramatically. You will want to indulge in luxury, dress beautifully, and relax in picturesque places. If there is not enough money for all desires, you can start updating your wardrobe. The desire to pamper yourself in the middle of the month can turn into problems. Since the body is rebuilt in a new way in autumn, an exacerbation of chronic diseases is possible. According to the general horoscope for Virgo in October, the consumption of fatty and sweet foods should be limited. Alcohol addiction will also have a negative effect. It is better to replace it with herbal tea. Mercury in Libra gives the desire to do justice and protect the offended. Virgo will be able to settle all contentious issues. This period is favorable for filing applications with various authorities, collecting documents, and processing benefits. The only thing that can interfere with the successful outcome of the case is legal illiteracy. You need to know your rights firmly. For singles, the end of October will be marked by intense love, although those who are in a relationship may fall under the charm of a casual acquaintance. You should control yourself. According to the astrological horoscope in October for Virgo, the stars align so well that love will not pass you by. Flirting will soon develop into something more. The wedding is just around the corner. Since the position of Mars in Scorpio is considered beneficial for decision-making, Virgo will not make a mistake in their choice. Whatever areas of life they concern, the changes will be positive, even if at first glance they do not make that impression. Sometimes it may seem like things are going badly, but they aren't. The bright streak will last a long time. Virgo, one of your most admirable qualities is your ability to create order and balance in your life, but sometimes you can also fool yourself into thinking that everything is fine when, deep down, you know that something isn't. So today is a good time to stop, reflect, and make conscious decisions about what needs to change in your life. You have the power to make those changes. Don't expect others to do it for you. You have to remember that, even though you believe a lot in yourself, sometimes it's also necessary to recognize when it's time to adjust course. Often, your confidence is so great that it can even be perceived as overconfidence, but in reality that is something that drives you forward. The important thing is not to lose that confidence and to know that it's natural to have doubts from time to time. The time has come to make changes in your home. Perhaps you have been feeling uncomfortable with certain aspects of your home lately, such as defects or details that you have overlooked. This may be affecting your energy without you realizing it. Remember that the place where you live deeply influences your well-being. Make a list of the things that need to be fixed or improved. Small changes can have a big impact on how you feel and how you organize your life. Give priority to your personal space, because much of your peace of mind comes from there. Life moves at great speed, and in these times of rapid change it is essential to remain calm and not get carried away by stress. This is especially important for you, Virgo, since sometimes you demand too much of yourself. Do not forget that your health is the most important thing, and any problem you face today will be solved, but you must not allow the challenges of the day to overwhelm you. Stay patient and trust that everything will be resolved in due time. When you want to talk about your personal problems, choose wisely the people with whom you share your concerns. Not everyone around you has the best intentions or the best advice to give you. It is essential that you rely on those who really know and value you, such as your close friends or your partner. They will be there to offer you good advice or simply to listen to you. The fighting spirit that characterizes you will encounter obstacles today, but you must remember that there is no need to make hasty decisions. The situations around you may seem overwhelming, but everything will become clearer with time. Reflect before acting. Take your time and you will see that solutions come when you least expect it. It is possible that someone in your work environment has caught your interest. This is a person who occupies a higher position within the organization chart, which may make you doubt whether you should step forward. Perhaps you are worried that, if you are not reciprocated, this could lead to confusion or delicate situations. But the truth is that this person also feels the same way about you and is just as insecure as you are. Dare to move forward with caution, but without fear. For Virgo, falling in love has always been a challenge, something that scares you, but at the same time you know that when you are sure of what you feel, you have no problem exploring new emotions. Today is a good time to open yourself up to new possibilities because what is coming may be better than you imagine. Memories and past experiences could affect your day, but this will not necessarily be a negative thing. Someone you are meeting now could have similarities with a person who was important to you in the past. However, it is essential that you recognize that this is a new person and that what happened before no longer has a place in your present. Do not allow those memories to cloud your judgment. If you have a partner, today there may be positive news. Your partner could receive good news at work, whether it is a promotion or a raise. It is normal for you to feel some professional envy or jealousy, but you must control those feelings. Remember that both of you are on different paths, and it is essential to support each other in your successes. Don't compare yourself. Everyone grows at their own pace and according to the opportunities that are presented to them. Today is a positive day for career growth. Your ideas are flowing and will allow you to advance in your work, which could bring rewards towards the end of the month. If you have a business or are waiting for the return of borrowed money, today could be the day you get it back, although there may be some conflict before this happens. Stay calm and try not to let arguments affect you. Sometimes, stopping trying to force things opens doors to new opportunities. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.